Warning, this video contains flashing lights. The Apollo 17 mission was the last publicly disclosed mission to the moon. Since then, numerous missions have been launched in absolute secrecy. Something very bad happened on Apollo 17, and we recorded it. This is the found footage from Apollo 17. Something bad is on the moon. Hello gorgeous people, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we go over some found footage of Apollo 17, a trip to the moon where we're supposed to investigate some machinery that wasn't working correctly, but instead, things don't quite go to plan. Let's jump right in. Alright, no intro or anything, just a start recording button. December 19, 1972 marked the date of the last publicly disclosed moon landing. Since then, 8 classified lunar missions were authorized in absolute secrecy. I found the video recording which instigated those classified missions. Something is on the moon. Alright, let's see what that something is, shall we? And somehow, when I saw this footage last week, I think it noticed me. Recorded December 20th, 1972, final public lunar mission, EmortalMarcus, Ren's Hellcam footage.
Tranquility Base, this is Houston. You are go for EVA. Please confirm status of your suit systems and PLSS before proceeding to the equipment site. Over.
I can confirm status.
Roger that, Houston. This is Tranquility. Suit systems are green across the board. PLSS is operating within nominal parameters. Preparing to egress the LM. Over. Copy Tranquility. Take your first steps carefully. The radar receiver at radar site November has recently failed. Its last telemetry sweep before your EVA noted a transient signal 1,500 miles southwest of your position. Likely a sensor echo. Proceed with manual receiver reset. Over. Understood, Houston. It's eerie out here. Reminds me of my last walk on the lunar surface. The solitude, the silence. You know, the human brain craves faces, and this solitude makes me see them in the hills. Moving towards the waypoint now. Over. Copy Tranquility. It's funny, Apollo 11 was the only mission where no one said they saw faces in the rocks. Must be odd to think about anything else when you're the first people to ever touch the moon, I suppose. Ever since then, someone on every lunar mission has mentioned it. Over. Copy, Houston. I'll make sure to inform you if any little green men pop out of the ground and eat me. Until then, though, I'm en route to the radio installation. Over and out.
Okay. So, that was a lot of dialogue. I wanted to let it play out, obviously. It's so interesting. I never thought of that. Like, the human brain craves faces, so you could kind of... Your brain will, like, make them up sometimes. It's interesting. If you look at just, like, the horizon of the moon here, it almost looks like there's people standing way far out into the distance, which I wonder if that's kind of what they're making a reference to there. But apparently there was some like radar signal, and now we're headed to the site to see what's going on there. So let's check it out. I think it's interesting that, what did he say, only Apollo 11? That was the only one that was where people didn't report seeing human faces. So let's go take a look. 650 meters, we got quite the walk. I didn't realize how far it is. I probably should have started walking while they were yapping. Noise is scaring me a little bit. Every 50 meters we get closer. I do like that you could see them floating a bit. I would think that you would jump a little higher if you jumped on the moon though, but like look, if we jump, it's really not that high. I thought it was higher, but I'm no moon expert, to be fair. So what do you guys think? You think the moon landing was fake? I know it's like a hugely...
Be advised, another lunar radar installation, 2,300 miles east. Reported a brief unidentified object crossing the lunar horizon, then went dark. Similar profile to your anomaly. It's puzzling, but proceed as planned. Over.
Copy. When I reach the radar, I'll make an assessment of the receiver's functionality. Tell me, though, what is believed to be the source of the radar signatures? Over.
Copy Tranquility. Current theory is high-velocity micrometeoroids, or possibly debris. Anomalous, but not unprecedented. Maintain focus on your objective. Over.
Roger that, Houston. I have to admit that this situation has put me a bit on edge. I think I've been seeing things that aren't really there. Maybe just reflections off my visor. I just keep staring at the hills. Over.
Tranquility, we are confident that the mission state is nominal. Stay calm and focus on fixing the receiver. You'll get some rest soon. Update us when you reach the radar site. Over and out.
No, he's right. You could see those things that I pointed out earlier. It almost does look like they look like the top of a face, and there's multiple of them. I feel like all the other stars and everything are moving just a little bit, except for them. He also said that they think that these things like moving around or like sending off these signals could be debris or like meteors that are moving at very high speeds. But I mean, we're playing a horror game right now, so you can obviously guess that's not going to be the case. 200 meters. I think I saw it. It was like visible a little bit before, and it kind of looked like a satellite, maybe some giant satellite. But we'll see. We're getting closer. Let's get to the top of this hill. Probably get a better look. That definitely looks like a face sitting still, right? It is a satellite. Okay. This is our radar site. 50 meters. And we're here.
Houston, come in. I've made it to the radar site. Over.
Roger. Tranquility. We need you to assess the condition of the receiver and run a system reboot. After the reboot completes, stand by, as we will need to ensure that the reboot fixes the system. But be advised, over the last few minutes, almost all lunar installations have experienced significant technical problems. The cause is currently unknown. Over.
All things lunar?
Understood, Houston. Something about this situation just isn't right. The receiver looks perfectly fine to me. No
Yeah.
damage at all. All diagnostics are green, but the receiver is failing to detect any return signatures. I'll reboot the system now. Over.
Roger. Tranquility. Update us if the situation changes. Over.
Okay. Give it a little bit of a reset. Turn it on and off, and it'll probably start working again, you know? Just like everything else, right? It's the first way to fix things, at least. Something better not come running at me. Alright, system reset. Are we back online? Looks like we are.
Radar is operational. Tranquility, well done. I'm seeing the scans on my screen right now. It looks good. Tranquility. I'm picking up a small object traveling in your direction right now.
Excuse me?
Moving fast? Very fast. I cannot get a read on the exact speed. Patching into your HUD now. It's 2,250 miles away. Please return to the capsule.
Okay. Alright, say less. Yes, I will return to the capsule. I do not like that you just cut it. Oh, that's how close it is to me. Nah, that's... Less than two... That thing is moving quick. It should be here like any second.
Tranquility. 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 We need you to stay where you are. Please do not move. You are safe here. You are safe. You are safe here. We need you to stay where you are.
Oh my god,
Please
it's...
do not move. You are safe here.
It's interrupting the comm. I believed it for a second.
The command module has begun its journey back to Earth. Please, hurry! Stay where you are, stay calm, and we will recover you shortly.
No. It's coming from that way. 500 meters. 400 meters. 300 meters. 200 meters. Oh no. 75. Wait, what? Did I fail that by not getting back on time? Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. All right, so honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely loved that. Front to back, I did not have a single problem with that game at all. I think my biggest complaint about short games like this is that I obviously wish that they were longer. But for a game that's this short, I thought that was perfect. First of all, it's on the moon, which is like somewhat of a unique concept in itself. I feel like we don't really see many horror games on the moon. Second of all, the whole thing with the faces in the distance and the brief mention of it, and then it's like as you get further out, you actually start to see faces, is such a nice little creepy touch. And then thirdly, when it tells you, oh, like, listen, there's something coming towards you, and here's like how close it is, and then it starts declining, and the closer it gets, and then all of a sudden your comms goes, oh, stay. It's okay. We actually think it's best that you just don't move right now, and that's the safest thing possible. And it's such a creepy vibe. And even to me, I mean, you just watched it, I genuinely thought that they were like, nah, stay in place. And then I realized like, no, this is whatever's coming towards me messing with the headset. And it's just that was such a dope little detail. This was really just perfect in and out for what it is. I do hope we get more short games like this. I would love to do multiple games that are this good in like a video. I think that'd be an awesome thing. But I did want to make this video despite it being super short, just to give it to you guys while I'm working on other longer videos. So either way, I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like on it. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million subs before the end of the year. Obviously, if you want to check out this game for yourself, the link to it will be in the description down below. It's actually free if you're on PC. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.